What's going on, everybody? Yeah, we're gonna cut that. We're not even gonna have it go. I need to get in the weeds and make an intro for that. That'll be a lot better. Let's just pull up the screen, get that going. Perfect. Believe I'm already in a draft. Finish that up. How's everybody doing today? I know there's one person in here, may or may not be Chip. But first, I just want to say for anyone that does come in, maybe watch this back, if you would just like to hit that subscribe button, if you already haven't, hit the like. It would do us a lot. Join the Deposit Kingdom Discord, where the Badge Bros channel is in fact located. We talk NBA, NFL, people talking NHL. We got MLB coming up that we're already talking about. So, yeah, and speaking of MLB news, yeah, GA, are we getting fake Judge news or not? Yeah. Well, it's just Heyman. It's just John Heyman being John Heyman. So, that's just absolutely hilarious. I was following. I followed. Nez has a little just a Pittsburgh Pirates account, and he's like, no, the fact that no one else has confirmed this is just absolutely crazy. Like absolutely crazy. Not even 30 seconds later, we get the tweet that says, "Oh, I may have jumped the gun," and I'm just like, "Are you serious right now? Are you serious?" We'll do Dennis. So yeah. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Well, everyone file in. I know chatting and drafting isn't the most ideal. So when we look at the slate, we got a nice 3-game. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie with you. This may be I mean, for a salary perspective, underdogs maybe a little different. Salary perspective, I'm not even playing any lineup. It's harder to do when I stream too, but it's just might be the worst slate of the year so far. I mean, this is just. I mean, I think it does take the cake as the worst slate of the year. It's garbage. I mean, I guess LeBron coming back to Cleveland is fun, but yeah. I mean, and can we just talk about the fact that we have 2 games at 6:40? So then we're going to have these lineups sitting there, and you're going to know basically where you stand, and then who in the late night hammer gets to come and just either proves that these early guys that didn't match it. You have Luka and Jokic, so this is just going to be real fun actually. I mean, and you know me getting my exposure to the late night hammer, so we're going to do that all the time. You know, we might have John stop by when he's done doing his boomer shopping. I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, but he's picking up those nice self-help books. It says for seniors. It literally could just say for boomers, and it would be perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I only have a tab showing, so when I change stuff on here, you guys will not be able to see it. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want me to specifically talk about, touching the slate. Oh yeah, we're here for the Neumy nugs. Appreciate that. Yeah. Let's hope that I can actually produce some quality lineups. I tried to get a bulk of my lineups in. Oh, did we just get a bunch of injury? Oh, this is all yesterday. No, Jake. Oh yeah, Wednesday. So it's tomorrow. My bad. When I'm on stream, words just come out. Yeah, all that does not matter. So it's actually pretty cool. But hey, it's the fact that you're here and you're supporting that counts. I actually I'm trying to get my dad into understanding what this is. I had him do one draft, and I don't know if you guys are like, that old, but either way, I have a brother-in-law too that's like just getting into his 40s, and he's like, yeah, I tried one of those those drafts or whatever, and he showed me his results, and I'm just like, oh goodness, I mean, it was just some homer takes, some just random players. You know what I mean? They just don't understand that we're literally fighting against each other. They don't understand the statistical aspect of it or anything like that. So it's funny. But you guys are here, so you're already a step ahead of that. All right. Yeah. So AD, I think I have ranks in right now. Yeah, I do. So you're going to see some ranks in right now. I may or may not take those off. Midway through and just draft off ADP. I had ranks in because I had to go and do an errand. And when I was at the store, I was literally just drafting multiple Yeah, zoom in. Oh, 100%. Yeah, look at me. It's like I haven't streamed before. Appreciate that. Is this pretty nice? You like that? You guys don't have to be squinting or basically have like a magnifying glass on whatever device you're watching on. So yeah, you're gonna see this. I've been shying off of Mobley because of perfect, awesome, yeah. And I love how I talk and I don't even bring up the chat, but I mean you guys can see it, so it's not like I need to bring it up. Yeah. So this is where the ranks. So I mean, if you just look 14, so like obviously I'm gonna be if I go off these ranks and I continue to click these guys over and over again, I'm gonna be bypassing these guys. And to be honest with you, like, I mean, I like Dinwiddie. We're gonna go Dinwiddie. And so if you're looking at any of these like picks and you literally wonder why I picked them, and you're just, like, it could be in my mind. I know what combos I already do and don't have, and then what I definitely don't have because it's just really weird. And I try and just make sure I'm not duping myself when I don't have the tracker. I don't have my trusty notebook up, but then I try and just make sure that I'm not just getting the same combos that I would normally get off my ranks. And then also you have to be cognizant of just if you're drafting on the end, you're going to be getting a lot. Like if the draft falls perfectly like how it normally does, you're going to be getting a lot of the same pick. All right. Anthony Davis will start. Good to know. Lakers starting lineup: Schroeder, Beverly, Walker, James Davis. Chip, whoever, Brett, GA, raise it, whoever wants to be plugged in, and literally just if there's actually anything breaking and I missed this, like I'm thinking I'm going to be waiting on Kyle Lowry, but he's expected to play. So I don't know, the major stuff I'm going to be waiting on is probably Jarrett Allen for me. And luckily, that is an early game. So if he is out, I do get swaps. I appreciate that, Brett. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to have a lot of. So after this draft, actually, I think I can update my. We'll take a look at my exposures. We'll do that. I'm also on like Aaron Judge watch. I don't know if you guys probably saw. Yeah, that's the thing. That's exactly. So that's my thought here as I try and so I have to always scroll my mouse over. So let's see here. Bagley. I don't know if I have much Bagley. We're just gonna simply do that. We're just gonna hope for a ceiling game. All right. So yeah, Allen thing. I am thinking the exact same thing. Going through shoot around, he's missed 5 straight games. I mean, why go through shoot around? I mean, obviously you can go shoot around, but it's just a positive sign. So I'm taking that. And then if I go off my ranks, and what I have here, he ranks out as one of the best players in that 20 range, and I'm willing to jump the gun a little bit early on that. Because it's the Heat, and I feel like they may have downgraded him, and then they realized that their other guys couldn't go, and they're like, all right, we actually need Lowry to play. Probably not actually a realistic thing, but like it's NBA. We know hoops and its craziness. It's just chaotic. Like imagine. So we're gonna get like, and it's gonna be impossible. Like I'm gonna have to preload 100 drafts if I want to, or like whatever amount of drafts I want, because I'm not gonna be able to get any. It's gonna be February or March. Nice, 12 game slate, and we're gonna have literally every person in here with Qs. And it's going to be basically, well, good luck. And at that point, it's going to be like, try and get your drafts in at the latest time possible. So then you get the most information. Ivy is someone that I'm having to work in. So here, I'm actually going to wait until this is done. Wait till this draft is done. We're going to check out my exposures because I don't check them. I do not check them until normally I get to like a certain amount of drafts. I am at 27. Cody Bellinger to the Cubs. Now, this is per Underdog, so it's not Heyman. Yeah, man. I mean, when you have potential superstar in the making, Killian Hayes per John, it's apparently just draft him. Yeah. So I'm going to have too much Burks. I was trying to go for Caldwell Pope. That's just tough. That's just real tough. Wow. All right, so let's try and get this mouse to move over. Clear that. All right, let's check these exposures. Huh? Will we get them to load properly? We should when it takes that long, right? 28. All right. Yeah, as you can see, Jared Allen. I took the approach that you need at least 2 heat, maybe 3 per lineup for like a good chunk of like 15 drafts. I kind of backed off that just so I didn't have every lineup looking like that. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at. We're looking at Jared Allen, Max Juss, Bruce Brown, Caleb Martin. I know I'm reading names off a thing you guys can read too, but look at how many heat we got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, when you're down Jimmy buckets, and then all of a sudden Kyle Lowry was downgraded to questionable, I just was like, oh yeah, that's great for Caleb Martin. This is fantastic for him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, tough. Same thing for Haywood Highsmith. Thought that was a big upgrade. Ooh, yeah. So like again, I know we got the update per Spolstra, was it right? Didn't he say Victor Oladipo knee won't play full minutes if he's cleared on Tuesday? Awesome. Won't play full minutes. Is full minutes the full game? Is full minutes his like? That's just such a vague, lovely quote that we really don't know. My assumption is he's going to play a limited game, so around the 20-minute mark. I don't know how much he can do, but on a 3-game slate, he becomes more of an option, especially in that 6th round where it's just gross. I've worked him in twice, or maybe I haven't because I'm a fraud. Once, just once. Let me clear that so y'all can see it. Yeah, just once for my boy Victor. Look at these. Yeah, Jimmy Buckets got him 1 share. That's nice. Don't have much swaps. So that's what we're looking at. Might as well just get to drafting, eh? Drinking coffee right now. Already can feel the cotton mouth coming. I'm just going to need to drink water. Too much coffee today. Too much streaming. Ooh, we got T-Bear. We got, okay, this El Padrino. If you're in here, anything, if you have a different name you want to shout out, you are a very sharp player. When you take certain players, it makes me question. It makes me double take. Makes me rethink it. He's a very sharp player. He's won multiple times. Main slate, the side contest, 3-man weave, the 12-mans. And he's also won like late nights and been shipping up there very close. He plays a lot of volume. So I don't know what that says to it, but this is a very sharp player. The one who sneaks. For some reason, I have just OCD. Also, I have visual dyslexia. So when I see like a word that I literally read this the first time I saw this. I'm like 1 week season. I'm like, oh, that's clever. It's clearly not that. I know, but yeah, I literally read things different. That's why if you're in the Discord, you'll always see me with typos because I will literally reread it. Good to go. Send it. There's a typo. So what up, Terrence? Good luck, sir. How many of you guys got on here down? I think, yeah, so I was at 28. This is going to be my 29th draft. I'm not going to get the volume that I've been getting. I'm not going to do 2 at a time. I'm going to focus on 1 and try and talk through these. Maybe look at the board. Talking to Terrence. Yeah. It's like an adjustment. I just want to let you know. So like when I talk, I'm talking to myself, trying to fill dead air. It's like an adjustment when you're talking, when you have John who doesn't shut up in a great way. Like, and then you have Nez, like it's when you're with 2 people, it's such a different environment. And then all of a sudden you're just with yourself trying to fill the air. It's like, okay, all right, what else do we want? 1 year, 17.5. I love that. Him and Wrigley is going to be fun. Just imagine that nice air going out. Jarrett Allen in, huh? That's what we like to see. Now I'm hoping for no minute restriction. Now I know my ranks here, so I'm gonna clear these ranks. I'm gonna clear them. Shoot, dude, I don't even think I have. Is this? We're gonna do Christian Wood and Luca, and then we're gonna do Russell, and then we're gonna clear these ranks. And the reason I did that, if you're literally looking at that, the reason I did that is because I don't think I have a Christian Wood and Luca 3-game slate. I think it'd be silly not to. I mean, I immediately look at that, and my brain tells me, don't do that. You can't have 2 guys from the first round. You easily can. You easily can clear those ranks out. Now, did they actually clear? So if I go back here and refresh, should be good to go. Love it. Awesome. Cool. I bet he's like driving. He's doing his boomer chores right now and driving, and he just hears it, and the only thing he just types, and he's just laughing to it, you know? He's just laughing. Yeah, appreciate that. I didn't put that up on the screen, but I appreciate you. Box to you too. I don't, if that's an emoji, I just don't think they come through on YouTube. Oh, you Luca, AD, Jokic, James. Yeah, mainly. Well, yeah, that's how the ranks were. I'm not gonna lie. I think when I was drafting off ADP, I technically was Luca. I followed ADP and went. Well, no, ADP actually switched, or AD was always 2. But I was taking Jokic a little bit at 2 just to try and get that exposure up. Now, is that dumb? Probably, because AD is on an absolutely tear. I think he's like 1.7 fantasy points per minute the last month. So, and that's FanDuel scoring, which is disc scoring. So, like, that's just absolutely crazy. But I think no one on Denver, especially, can guard Jokic. Not that he's going to be matched up with Christian Wood, but even Dwight Powell or Maxi Kleba is not going to be able. I mean, no one really. He's a mismatch for anyone. So, all right, we have no Sadiq Bey. We just strictly have no Sadiq Bey. So we're going to take Sadiq Bey. That's the reasoning for that pick. And John, if you're here, no, John left. That's perfect. We love that. John left, but we'll take it. We'll take Isaiah Stewart for him. Beef stew. We don't. How much exposure do we have to beef? Completed. See, I can maneuver my way around these. Unlike if you're watching John Boy, he's like trying to figure out what tabs to click. Stewart. We got 3 shares. That's gonna be my 4th share of beef stew, and I think that's too little. I think that's maybe too little. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the Discord. I'm sitting here drafting before stream, and all of a sudden had him at. All of a sudden, I'm at 3rd pick, and here comes Luca. Luca at the 3rd, like 103. I'm like, well, that's fun. Probably butchered the draft, but you know. Congrats on the win. This team. Any team with beef stew immediately has just the win equity is out of the roof. It is through the roof. Beef stew. Now, what would have made it fun is if Beef Stew was playing LeBron tonight, and it was like the revenge, and LeBron was in. Ooh, could you imagine the narratives, the storylines, the 30 for 30 that will be of that fight? Where were you when Beef Stew shook the world? He took on the Goliath that is LeBron James. All right, who's some late round picks that are fun and viable? Let's look at this. Haywood Highsmith was just popping for me if Lowry wasn't going to play. Still viable. Jovic. I'm gonna be. I don't think I have any. Need to mix him in. Let's see what we have. Jovic projected for. I don't know. All right. Let's just do Jovic. We don't have a Heat player, and that probably is a terrible pick. I need to go check what they have Jovic at now. I don't even think they have him. Is he available to play? Am I dumb right now? It's not even, so I might need to just refresh that and then refresh that. Cool. All right. Any Kojo tonight? I may be a fish for just not knowing Kojo. Kojo? I know Roko. So, am I a fish? Is that is Kojo a very popular nickname for an NBA player? Am I missing this? 6th round Karis LeVert, Corey Joseph. Do people call is that his nickname? I guess he's so irrelevant to me that I'm just not. I mean, that's a cool. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just a fish. Don't listen to me. Sixth round Karis LeVert. Yeah, so let's take a look at Karis. And I'm gonna check what they have him for minutes. That's gonna matter. 23 minutes. Yeah, I think he's definitely viable as a 6th round option just because of where the 6th round is. I guess we're just gonna get more exposure to Luka, and I will love that. I will love it. Are we going to look at the winner and be mad how they got that team? I don't think so. I mean, what combo do you think, like, or are you saying this like they're going to get an insane combo, or it's going to be a very gettable combo that we didn't get? Because that's when I get mad at myself. It's like I just literally needed to draft that guy there in that lineup, and I'm good. Like I thought I got too cute. That's when I get mad at myself. Lamar Stevens starting. See, this is when I need to check. Lamar. So Garland, Mitchell, Stevens, Mobley, Allen. I thought for some reason it was like Allen was coming off the bench. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Lamar Stevens. No, it does not feel great. I agree with you, Brett. Jovic listed available. Perfect. Never heard Kojo. You forgot the H. See, now I can my bad. He corrected himself. I got too eager. I was just ready to roast. My roast senses were just like, ooh, get him. More so an insane combo because it's such a small state. Yeah. I hope that if there's an insane combo that I just don't know. Like, what do you think the insane combo would be? Because like, yeah, we're gonna do Russell. I know that's pretty gross. Bojan's weird. Aaron Gordon just feels like a floor play that can pop if needed. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get that combo. Honestly, I think it might be a combo that we look at that it's just like, why didn't I drop that? Like, so if I were just to go, like, because you see this, and like I'm drafting Russell over Wood and Bojan. So what if it's like I needed to draft Luka, Bojan, and then Spencer Dinwiddie or something like with that. And then I just needed to draft the same people I'm drafting over and over again in the back half. And I just missed it with that top combo. That seems like what happens more so. It's just I just don't have enough volume down to cover those combos. Yeah, that would be. And let's think. I don't think Bam would Bam. I don't do the drafts. I don't even look at them. Don't even like start looking at the slate until the day of, because there's so much going on. I'm doing the NFL stuff. It's just like my brain literally can't. I shut my brain off. I'm just like, I need to just get a little detachment from it. And it's like, so I don't look at that until the morning of. I don't know where it would have fallen. There's no one that was ruled out. So like if someone somehow like so Jimmy's in there, Donovan, Garland, Mo, like all these guys would have to go. I don't know. That just seems that would be sketchy. That would that would just be like the borderline. Like, did you just get in a room where people just wanted to get weird and you just had a bunch of like a couple no badges early in the night? They're just drafting favorite players. Like that's where I don't know where you distinguish it. But like if you just like so if we're just counting this out, like if you put Jimmy here at the 5, then Donovan Mitchell, Garland, Murray, Mobley, Wood, Hero. And then, Mobley's even in there. See, that would have to be a pretty big fall. But if that happened, yeah, maybe. I mean, that would be the tilt roster. You guys are right, 100% about that. I'm gonna do Sadiq again because, like, I don't have him. I need to get more exposure to him if I'm gonna be continuing to draft. I don't think I have any Karras, and getting him in the 5th when you guys are getting him in the 6th seems dumb, but we're going to take Karras here just so I can get exposure. You want to talk about fish. 2 guys. Well, I have more Sadiq, but I'm a fish, Neumy. Let me pre-tilt. Fine, pre-tilt away. Now, I think maybe gone are the days where we get those combos. I think they're looking at, and granted, they drop the contest with pretty good rankings. So just having like not these guys like the probables and the Qs and like Jared Allen, that if this dropped the night before would have a 0. Like these Q guys that haven't came back in 5 days would all be 0s. Kojo and Anthony Bennett. Man, Cavs putting that guy in that spot. I mean, it wasn't his fault he got drafted 101, but man, is that just a funny pick. Then he comes to the T-Wolves, man, with that Wiggins trade. You don't want to know, and it's probably... The fact that he's still getting minutes, how old is he? $42 years old. My guy, you don't need to be playing. He's like, let me just get that one more ship, guys. Just one more ship, and then also to be here to yell at Jimmy Butler on the bench. That's what Udonis Haslem's there for. And I guess when they pre-planned having everyone on their roster out, so they needed to have Udonis Haslem play. Was that 4 and 9 minutes? The fact that he played 9 minutes at 42 years old. Against Boston, nonetheless. Back-to-back games. Unreal. Shout out Udonis. Udonis Haslem, the GOAT, huh? John's gonna I'm just gonna see a little box appear, and John is just gonna be in this dark room, get back from his boomer shopping, come in here, and then all of a sudden we're just gonna start drafting NFL teams because the hoops guy can't do hoops. To be like, yeah, I'm just I can't stop drafting this 2-game slate. Which, by the way, I really hope you take down. If anyone's been grinding at those hard enough, well, I mean a lot, but putting in the work for those. Do I just okay? How many minutes do we project Jovic here? 12. I mean, this is just one projection sites thing, but Josh Green it is. Because again, we don't have that much exposure to it. All right, friends and family, potentially. You guys want to get in here? These are filling pretty fast, so there's quite a bit of spots in that one. I expect a good amount of you in here. And who do we get? El Padrino and none of you. Love it. if you guys had to guess, who is leading the NBA in true shooting? Who do you think it is? I mean, granted the minutes, but I mean they have 200 plus minutes, and they are leading the NBA in true shooting. They're pretty wild names, so if you're actually thinking, you just get really weird. Just start searching the bottom, but yeah, that's a good answer. You're definitely not wrong, Chip. In fact, you're right, dude. Chip, when I see your name, it's just like every time it's just PTSD of my shiny teeth and me. Just literally every time. It's in my head. It's ringing. Like there's like the SpongeBob people in my head, like asking what's his name. They're running around like, do not sing the song. Do not sing the song. That's my brain. Can you? Yeah, here. Let me put that on here. Besides Luka, Wood, Dinwiddie, can you rank the remaining playable Mavs? Let me take a peek. So I would put them, and I know we talked about this, about the kind of the Hardaway. I mean, there's obviously going to be a little just bump, but I'll take Mobley here. Let me put that back on the screen. So besides Luka, Wood, Dinwiddie, can you rank the remaining playable Mavs? I think we're looking at Tim Hardaway. We're looking at Dorian Finney-Smith. And then you're getting pretty cute with, well, no, see, these rankings have Josh Green. So Josh Green had a pretty nice game. I don't know. I have to check and see if someone was out for that game in there. But I honestly, I think Kleba, Powell, and Green are all darts that you can do. But I think it's going to go Hardaway, Dinwiddie, and then I would actually go Josh Green, Kleba, and Powell, and that's getting very you know what I mean? Like it's not it's literally just ranking them like you asked. I think Hardaway and Smith, and then you're getting pretty interesting. I did that Green pick just to get some exposure to him on these 3-game slates. I think I really don't want to be. I like to spread myself out. It's just kind of how I like. Ooh, I'll take Lowry there, especially with him on track to play, whatever the heck that means. After being a midday questionable. Okay, can we just take a moment and appreciate the Golden State Warriors for what they just did? They said, no. They said, no. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins out tomorrow. Let's go. That is very helpful on what will be a how many game slate? It's Wob Nest Day, Wob Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. Like that's good. That's just very helpful. That's just one clap for the Hoppers. Let's go. That's big news. That is big news. And we only have, I wonder how many of these teams are going to be playing tomorrow. So then that we'll have back-to-back. So honestly, I'm going to check that. I'm going to check and see how full that, like are we going to get that injury report? What is up, baby Stevie? What's good? We are just drafting away. You know, getting sad that we can't get Killian Hayes. No. Yeah, so there's that Tim Hardaway pick. And I've just been more of my I've been doing more and more of just like I mean, I don't have this combo of players, and I'm getting a value on Hardaway. Is it really a value? Because like he's kind of like in the same tier as all these guys like Click. So you're really just trying to mix up your exposures at this point. 60% of my hoop strats are from the 5-6. Oof. I'll say, yeah. See, I'll be one to say, we talked about it earlier. Like, is it a definitely tough? Yes, because if you look at the top 4, and Bam is up there now. So I mean, Luka, Jokic, Davis, LeBron, and I think Bam with Jimmy can be closer to that tier, but this is a tier for me. Honestly, these 3 are probably a tier. Then LeBron's just sitting there in a little mini tier. But like, you're still fine with getting LeBron. But then once you get to here, big tier break. I mean, big tier break. If I were to just pull up over here, and look at mine, yeah, the gap even for like ceiling, even like LeBron, so like bam, so it goes for like 65 for Luka, 61 for Davis, and this is a combo aggregate of multiple projections. 60 for Jokic. Like I said, that's kind of that top 3-ish where you're pretty happy. LeBron then drops to 54. Bam is a 50, and then we just kind of get down. Yeah, it just goes down. Like you're still fine with Mitchell and Garland, but dang. What is up, Carlos? Yeah, we're you know what? I'm drafting like this all the time. Granted, I'm doing this spam volume, but you know what? Might as well stream it, huh? Talk to you guys. Have a good time. Let's see. Last pick. Oh, this is the 4th. See, this is disgusting. This is disgusting, dude. And this is where I think could make it or break it. So let's do Caleb Martin, because we're just going to have so much Caleb Martin and Heat when they – okay, here's my thing, though. Yeah, huge drop-off. It's going to be – like, I don't know if you guys are just tuning in. I think this is the grossest slate that we've had. Grossest slate. Could you shush? Just shush. Chip, shush. I love KCP. You haven't seen me drop them that much. I think I've had a good amount. The only thing is I'm not trying to get overweight on him. I also like a little, granted, he's probably only going to play around 20 minutes, but it's interesting because simply I don't know how many people are going to have him. That's the only thing. It's not the play. The play itself is that. That is as far as the thesis of the play goes. Heat, Dallas, Cleveland, Laker. Okay. Do we just get disgusting here? No, we don't get. I think that's too. What did I miss here? All right, this is a contingent play. That's a contingent play strictly on KCP. Highland. Come on, Bones. What are we doing? Yeah, 15 minutes, that stuff. This guy buried the lead in true shooting. I got like, I don't even know if I got anyone to like comment on that. I think I got Chip, Jovic. Yeah, it was Chip. It was just Chip. So I was waiting for anyone else. It's definitely no. Guy leading in true shooting, Jericho Sims. Second, UT Watanabe. Third, Josh Green. Huh? Josh Green. Thesis of the play. Yeah. So let's look at Kemba. I don't know if how much minutes Kemba. So any interest in Kemba in the last round? Me, no. I don't have any interest in Kemba. It's for me. I don't think he's going to play enough minutes to matter. I don't know what he even looks like. So I'm willing to basically let that get out, and I'm willing to basically let that wait and see what happens for him. I just don't think that's a play I'm willing to make. I think that that's really thin. He's suiting up. That's all we know. Creating against it, but he's not guaranteed to see the floor. That doesn't. And that's a minute ago from RotoWire, but if I were to dive deep on that, that does not sound great. Oladipo. Yeah, here. So let me actually it's the fact that I'm not gonna be able to show that. I could show you the true shooting here, but I have my tab showing. So let me see if I can maybe get off that and I can show you that. If you take Kemba and he doesn't play at all, is that a swap? Well, hold on. No, because he plays in the last game, right? So no, you don't swap to anyone, you eat it. Right? That's the last game. I need to confirm. Yep, that's the last game. So no, you won't get a swap. There'll be no one to swap to. So that's a good question, Chip. This combo is available. The Garland about I think are just auto tapping this, like, oh, the big tier gap. I mean, they're right. Don't get me wrong. If you're just looking at projections, it's just, but like, I feel like this combo is, yeah, I don't know if I need to. I think is it getting too cute to go past? I don't think it is. So the bet I'm making, and let's just look at Donovan Mitchell going 102 there. I just want to make sure everyone can see that. Donovan Mitchell, 102. I'm going to go Mobley, and this is going to be to get a unique. I don't think I have a Bam Mobley, and then even if I do, I don't think I have it from the 1-2, which would then create another unique, just a different team. Like when there's 3 games like this, like once Jimmy was ruled out, it was like it's either you see Donovan Mitchell and Garland at the 1-2 a lot, or at the once at like the turn, or then you see Bam and Garland, and it's like if everyone at that 1-2 turn is going to have that same pick, just doing that and then saying Mobley just outscores them, that's leverage. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get too galaxy brain with it. I only took the guy and then like, and you to say that Mobley can't do it. Like the bet is Mitchell has the night you need up there. You don't need Garland and you need Mobley. So if you're trying to tell a lineup hoops, I don't know. I mean, I like to tell myself a lineup in each thing. I don't know if you need to go that gal brain and say all this stuff. You're really just saying, I'm going to get this combo of players. I took Hero Mobley up to turn. Yeah, I think that's great. I think how many people are going to have one, just a Hero Mobley at the turn, and then they're going to have that. Most likely they're going to have that Hero Mobley with like one of them falling. So they're going to have another guy at top, which is good. But then if any of these guys fail or just put up a score, the thing that is different in hoops is like them failing, you still probably need them just because them failing their 40 percentile game is probably these other guys' medians and ceilings. So it's like that's what's different. But like if all of them, like if all like say someone doesn't come up with the lineup with one of these guys hitting and they don't have that perfect parlay, like you can still get there. I really think you can. So is there any news? Nope. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna do Boyan Ivy, little stack with that, and like, who else? I mean, Detroit. So take your pick. I got Detroit. Like, take your pick of what Detroit guy you want there. The middle round is just like, literally pick a Detroit, whatever you want. Just pick it. I don't know. We are worried about, yeah. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Give me 1 second here. We're going to stop sharing this. I'm going to bring this up and we're going to share the screen in a window form like that. And then can you guys see when I go here? Perfect. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to look at the usage and stuff with them on and off, and I'll show that to everybody. And this is into I'm worried about Mobley with Allen back. We'll check that out. And AD seems too, yeah, psych downgrade. I'm going joke over AD. I mean, that's definitely a way to do it. It's Jokic, so like, you know what I mean. AD has been extremely hot, but if you're just gonna, if you're gonna get Jokic over to get that 100 like exposure, you're just gonna be overweight Jokic, and I like that play. What's your piece to exposure? Yeah, prove it, bud. All right, let's get this court IQ up. My computer is just humming. So with Jared Allen, let's do. We're just gonna do a big game stack because why not? And then we'll get DFS. I just need to bring up the injury report. Dean Wade, Windler, and Rubio. All right. So then we'll move this over to here. And we will check this out. So with Rubio, Allen, and this is, you can do this on Roto Grinders. You don't need a subscription to do this. This is, I am not subscribed there. So if we just check out the team's usage, this is with Ricky Rubio, Jared, and the Ricky Rubio, Windler, Wade, they're out right now. That's why we have that. And then so with Jared Allen off, we're looking at a Evan Mobley usage of 20%, Donovan Mitchell, Garland. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put Jared Allen back on. This is how I like to do it, and you can see. So with Jared Allen on the court, this is what we're looking at. So in theory, Mobley got a 2% usage bump for Jared Allen off the court. So this is like what we're looking at on, and if we just go off, and then we can just check down here on the differential. Not even like a 2%, like a 0.7 it's saying. So this is what we're looking at with him on. And with him on still, he's still getting a higher usage. So I think I still think it's good. We'll just do that one more time just to cause some more seizures for y'all. .01 fantasy minute per player. I think it's fine. I really do. I mean, look at Jared Allen. He's not a high usage player. You have his brother getting more, granted 19 minutes, 8 minutes, all that. But yeah, I mean, Kevin Love's out there even getting a higher usage than Jared Allen. So I think it's still on this slate. Mobley's still fine. That's my point for showing this right here. All right. John's 101, of course. Yep. Chris G loves some Bam. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Cover boy. Yeah. Now that I can make thumbnails, John's just basically just out of a job, I suppose, huh? Out of a job that makes $0. Oh, what's he going to do? Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. So we'll go back to here. It looks like we're going to fill at 90%. I don't know what we had for time left on that. Baby C, I'm glad we're on the same page now. You've taken 3 guys I've wanted to pay for. There you go. Yeah, when your confirmation bias is confirmed, what other sharp guys in their Discord, you love it. You love it. You love some seizures. Yeah, that's what's gonna. I have to make sure. That's why I had the tab up, because when I was switching back and forth and doing my constant, I didn't want to just have you guys just seeing a flash of screens going back. But yeah, that's just some fun stuff to do. Let's look at this plus minus. This is what I was looking at. This is dunksandthrees.com. I don't know if you guys can see that, how that's looking for you, but that's sorry, of true shooting. That's true shooting. Expected plus minus, Luka Doncic. I mean, this is just a fun little. I mean, Luka, Steph, Jokic, Embiid. Look at that. The 101 on the slate, the 102, the 103, and there's the 105. So that's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. I took away the ranks, but I'm gonna have to enter them in on my phone. And I like to get some like auto drafts in, just to get more up. But it's been tough. We haven't been able to get any dunking after dark because we've just had 1 game slates, and just 1 games for anything are just tough. Yeah, we might. I might. What I'll do here is add in some ranks so I can just blast off some auto drafts. So you're just gonna see me. You're literally gonna see me look at my phone here, but I have to do it. I have to get the volume in. Y'all can respect it. If anyone can understand, it's the brigade that needs to get the guy needs to get his volume in. All right. Like it just seems I have it. I have plenty of it. We're doing Jamal Murray. I have plenty of that combo. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just want to have, if all of a sudden Jamal's the guy you need, like it's just hoops, man. We don't know. Yes, it's easy. It's easier to project. It's simpler project, but then they still have to go out there and play. So I need to figure out how to get some nice background music going on here. So when I'm chatting by myself, I can just have like a YouTube stream of of some like lo-fi or something. So it's not just dead air. So when I stop talking, it's not just. Or I need John to get on here while I just tap a bunch of people's names. Yeah, I saw he got promoted back. Well, let's see how much that matters. But I love your enthusiasm. Let's see how much. Play the Feeding the Ducks. It's in the brand tab. Oh. All right. Well, I've never done this before. Let's see how this works. Oh my goodness. This is a unique music type. Okay. I can add music? Yeah, you guys don't want to hear my music. Ooh. He's probably checked out all of them. What's the lo-fi one? Nah, Feeding the Ducks is where it's at, man. Yeah. Dude, yeah, let's go. This is some like unique I'm getting weird vibes from this music, man. Wins judge. Oh, you want it up? All right. Well, I didn't know how loud it is for you guys. That's a little loud, huh? You guys tell me where to go. 30? I'm at 30 right now. Volume on 1. I don't know. For me, it was blasted. It's blasted in my ear. So I'm screaming to you guys. Say bops though. Okay, let's go. Feeding the Ducks about to be like on my Spotify rap next year. Try 25. Yeah. All right. That's 25. How we doing there? Ooh, look at these. All right. Yeah, this is groovy. Let's try and blast. I'm trying to get these lineup or this. I'm just putting in ranks right now so I can just auto draft and just feed you guys my money. Okay, just let it happen. Should be on a loop, so we should just be going right back to it. Yeah, yes we are. Wow. Yeah. See, I was born at the back half, like just on the edge of the back half, so like don't really. It sounds like you're like a nice 90s film. People can they're walking into a club. This is the music on in the background right now. Maybe not. I'm way off. You guys are looking at me like this guy's an idiot. When Caleb Martin puts up a nice empty line on Tuesday, can't wait. Bart Scott, can't wait. Just let a guy click some names, get some ranks in. Kinda. I'm the youngin' of the group. I'm not that young. Someone put on there like as a joke, obviously, like is even Neumy old enough to drink? Obviously, I barely am. No, I am. I'm 26, but I am the youngin' of the group. Dude, these names are gross. Well, here's Contavious. He's that. Let's get more Contavious, huh? Oh. I hate you. I don't, but like it's just like a why? Why do you get to have that? Nobody runs pure than old John boy. Oh yeah. I have siblings. I'm the youngest of the siblings too. I have as I'm spamming these back and forth. Yeah, no, I'm the youngest of the group of Nez and John. I also have I have all girl siblings of 30, 38, 35, and then one just turned 30. So yeah, and then I'm 26. And my family, my mom had a divorce. Not to get into all of that, but so it's like it's like they don't even share the same dad or anything like that. So I'm so close to getting just 36 names in, so I can just literally auto draft a bunch of these. Apparently, these ranks are going to have me have a lot of Levert, so that's where I'm going to get that exposure. Dude, this feeding the ducks was on 50 minutes too late. Anyone that came in was like, "Oh, listen to this guy ramble. We need some background music." Well, I'm sorry if you were here earlier. You missed the shebang, because now we're really going. I bet everyone's just watching, just kind of a little bump, or they're not, and I'm just crazy. Are we really putting Lamar Stevens in ranks? I guess we are, but that's how thin it is. I hope I sorted by ceiling. Okay, I did. Cool. All right, well, now we refresh that, and we're just going to enter. All right, so if you're doing some hoops drafts, you're about to see me in the next 6 auto drafting ranks. So go get your EV. Yeah, we're just going to be feeding them ducks all night long. That's strictly off ranks right there. Guys probably just hearing my phone buzz here. It's like, come on. We've been through this, Noom. I got my buddy. He texted me. I can't pull it up because I don't have a MacBook. He texted me, shout out, or what did he say? Something about the Badge Bros, and he literally duped us. Inspired by the Badge Bros. And he goes and literally drafted the team that we did on stream. Maybe it's not the same tight end, but he literally did a Geno, Derrick Henry, McCaffrey, Lockett, Metcalf, and then Pat Frymuth. I'm literally just like, well, shit, man. You just duped us. What do we? You didn't even get a little different, but I mean, glad we're out here inspiring, yeah. Just on a loop. If we want a different one, if we want to try a different one too, just let me know. I'm gonna add some music in here for these to really get this going. Maybe some Christmas themed lo-fi. Yeah, get everyone just really hating me. Singing Christmas music all the time. We need a dupe train. Could you imagine, dude? Like, this is the week and somehow everyone just is following one lineup. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting until Paul puts all of his lineups in that draft board thing, and that's why I've only done one draft. I'm waiting to draft every single team he has. It's clearly the most plus EV thing to do. Just literally copy Paul and profit. Kyle Lowry will start. That's fun. Tyler Hero will start. That's fun. Yeah, that's a starting lineup I like. LeBron, Bam. No, really? That is fun. That is fun. Goodness. Man. I can't wait for them not to matter. No one cares about your teams. Love it. That's a sick combo. Yeah, you got some sick ones. You got some sick combos, dude. Because what else did you put in there? Yeah, LeBron, Mitchell, Bam, LeBron, Bam. Like, just F off. Think KCP plays? I don't know. Yes, if I had to lean so, I think he does play. This is a terrible way to do it on a box score because I don't even know. Yeah, so I think he does, but KCP revenge game, Lakers. I just love using the revenge narrative. It's my favorite. We need a Neumy emote. It says Nez in the Discord. I even know. You need like a weird picture of me, and then all of a sudden that's the emote. I don't even know what you need. The people want it. That's hilarious. Yeah, if I look at my let me check. So I have all these drafts just going right now. I should. Ooh. I just clicked KCP. I'm like, yeah, give me some KCP in there. Oh, Chip, you're in this draft, in this auto draft with me. So I'm not going to be able to get KCP. I hate you. How full are we? 17 minutes till lock, 94%. Do you think we fill, folks? You think we fill? Ranks want Kevin Love. They what? Suppose. I mean, I'm gonna get him on my auto draft, so I don't think I want the exposure here. Although he's an ADP value, so I guess we're gonna get the exposure here. Was I the reason you got it? was it because of my ranks? That's crazy if it was. Look at me. The fish. Well, I suppose we can try out a different music, right? Like what's this night driving? Dude, these aren't bad, dude. All right. This one might be better than Feeding the Ducks, although it has to play through. Dude, look at this fish. You picked AD. That's nice. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Everyone's like, Neumy drafted before Dusk. Who cares? This slate sucks. You don't even care about drafting. Should I flip the board? Just flip it? Should we flip the board with Buddy Boeheim? Mr. Syracuse himself? I mean, it's going to auto-draft Luka. Let's just check this. Let's just make these people pay. The fact that DeAndre Jordan is that close to Scottie Pippen is fun. That's fun. I know I said literally it's going to auto-draft them. My OCD is like, nah, you need to click them. Let's look at these people that are way down there. Who's out? Who do they have projected out here? So Rubio, Wade. Like, this is what you'd be looking at when you draft pre-draft. You'd be like, oh, look at these guys with outs. Like, I suspect them to play tomorrow. So when this drops literally like tonight, when the next contest drops, like, we got to just be hammering these and hope that you're not just forfeiting lineups and you get lucky. Like, I'm so happy they changed it and their projections are so much better. It's just great for the and as John likes to say, the integrity of the contest, which I agree. It is fantastic for it. Watch this fish take LeBron at 4. Yeah, goodness. Live a little. Jovic 101. Didn't you guys say someone took Jovic at like the 3? Because that's crazy. Or the 5 or something. Obviously an accident. But like, how is it an accident? You type in, like, Jokic is sitting at the top. Why would you type in J-O? Like, what? I don't even know how you can screw that up. That's got to be a troll, right? It had to be. I already have that. Oh, I need some food after this, fellas. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. And like, I just don't, but like, at that point, you're just literally, you're burning your own money. You're just watching your own money burn. So. Yeah, I know that, but like you have to type in. I don't know. You have to, like, Jokic is sitting at the top. No matter if it's ADP or ranks, he should be at the top. And then, like, if you type in J-O V K, like, I know you're probably talking about, like, I don't know, that people were talking about chat, like Jovic is 90% of that. Yeah. Well, this seems fun. Can't wait to have all this Kyle Lowry for him to just flop. I really can't. It's gonna be real fun. That's a nice team. That is a beauty. Luka, Hero, Mobley, Hayes, Brown, Martin. Fun. We're not even gonna have John Boy in here, so when this thing closes, we're gonna do my first attempt at a leave and end broadcast. We gotta figure out where's the out. Oh, he has an outro. Perfect. Look at that guy. 9-second outro. What a G. You're gonna see me at the end, though, I bet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, you're not John. You're good. I care about it. Dude, I can't wait. When John ships one of these, oof, that's going to be when the world burns. Oh, just you all can imagine the cold open of when John Boy ships it. Oh, you can all imagine. I don't even have to do the impression. You can all imagine it. It's just gonna be the most poetic thing if it's a team that has beef stew on it. If it's a small slate and has beef stew and he ships, whew, look out, everyone. That's gonna be the coldest cold open ever. Like, it's gonna go so hard. We got any news on Aaron Judge? Is that still like not happening? Is Heyman still a liar? So tonight, he says it's tomorrow, supposedly. He's calling his shot. Well, so we'll have to check if there's any. Oh, so it's tomorrow, as in the cold open. I got you. Bagley. Look at how disgusting this is going to be. Ugh, I just threw it away. But hey, when it's Bagley and Sadiq Bey is what you need. Small slate with, yeah. I wonder. Let me check here. This is the schedule. So do we have any of the teams? So, wow. Wouldn't you know it? Beef Stew plays tomorrow, too. That's just so weird that they're, of course, so we're not going to get an injury report for that. The Lakers are going to be a fun injury report, so watch out for tomorrow's fun of them resting potentially whoever with their tags. I mean, they always have tags, so, and especially they're going to Canada, so I mean, yikes. Canada. It's too easy. Yeah, this thing should fill, huh? We should get one more draft in, I think. Mi Madre's texted me. Love it. Yeah. He's shipping it tonight, so he can just. Well, either way, he can ship both nights. Beef stew is going to be available for him. Beef stew will be available. Someone's using ranks. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. The Garland fall there was fun. Jeff Green. I like it. Yeah, I like that pick. I don't know how. I mean, it's just simply, like I said before, it's a unique pick. Like, I don't know how many people are going to be going that down to Jeff Green. And in 20 minutes, like, it's just, in theory, I mean, this is going to be such a low-scoring slate. Obviously, it's 3 games, but it's just the teams on there and everything going. Yikes. All right, so Doncic, Murray, Lowry, 2 of them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, let's go. Well, do we want that? Yeah, we want that. Are we being dumb with this KCP? Wait, hold on. So I think I'm dumb. I mean, that we know, but I think, yeah, KCP's not at a revenge game. Am I dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. He's not playing the Lakers. I keep getting this messed up. There he is. Roto run. Who am I missing out on this draft that I need to draft, eh? Who have we got? None of the exposure. Of course, my exposures probably won't update. I'll try my nice little hack. Oh. Nope, it's not going to work, so we'll try it again. I'm telling you, it normally, so we just pull down, hold it, pull down, and try it one more time. It's like, no, we won't work. Man. Name anything more frustrating than a volume drafter trying to get their exposure and underdog. Man, whatever. Won't load. Oh, well. A. Davis, sharp player. He wins a lot. Gets some crazy teams a lot. So volume drafter, it seems. We'll do the John Boy strat. We'll give you Davis. So now you're stuck having to take Anthony Davis. Boo-hoo, right? He's gonna take LeBron. He's like, no, I don't want any exposure to AD. Or he's just auto drafted in one of the two. Reggie Bullock, Corey Joseph, Duncan Robinson. Is Duncan? So do we think Duncan even gets minutes? Like, I know he's probable, but they just seem like they just need to ship that man out. Like the Lakers, the Nets, they could use him. He'd be a good fit for them. I mean, maybe if he can find a shot again. It's not great, Bob. I mean, it's not great, Bob. When you click this little true shooting thing, he shows up all the way down here. He's way down there. And the logo is no, but he's way down there. So, and before when I was talking about Killian Hayes, this is Killian Hayes, by the way. Not great, Bob. Yeah, that's the thing, is they paid him a lot. But I mean, the Lakers have some people to move, but they can't. Like, I don't even know the logistics of it. I know Russell Westbrook's contract is like not tradable at all. Like at all. Like, so maybe there's a weird thing that can go on with that. Again, I have not looked into the logistics of it. It's probably not even possible. But I know that Russell's like, so that's just an interesting thing. But like, I mean, the Nets, they probably can't afford it. Boom, 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 boom. So like, this is my ranks. We're gonna take Russ. Is Kyle Lowry going to bury me tonight, man? I mean, he just seems so with no Jimmy. I mean, the Pistons are not like, let's look at the Pistons. I mean, let's look at the Pistons. Like, oh man. Sorry, I probably have to scroll down a little bit. Look at these Pistons. Goodness. Let me look at the Heat. Granted, this is probably with Jimmy on. They're probably not even that great. What are we looking at? Did I miss them? I'm doing the John Boy and I can't see him on stream, right? Oh, they're way down there. Yeah, so I mean, it's not even, they're just a good deep. This game is just going to be yikes. Yeah, I think if the totals haven't changed, what are we looking at? 225.5 is the highest total. Lakers at Cleveland, 222.2, and then a 220.5. So, like, it's not even that big of a gap between them, but still. Trying to see, make sure this doesn't. Yeah, so 18 seconds. All right, well, this is going to be the last draft. We're going to sign off, folks. Yeah, so I'll fill this with it. If for all those for the 9 people still here, if there's any other content you want to see, any way to spruce this up, you guys think will be better, more interactive, anything, just let us know. We're open to anything. I love doing this. I'm hoping this I can sustain this and become a more regular thing. It's awesome to do content and just hang with you guys. I appreciate. I mean, at least just having anyone here. So just one person here is awesome. If again, like I said, if there's any specific content that you want to see from us, we're wheels are in motion to get more evergreen content out. Some more like just videos, macro BR stuff like that, and then of course we are MLB focused or MLB guys at heart. So when those start to drop, you're going to start seeing more of us from there. So it's only the beginning, and we are just going to keep pumping out content, and we want to make sure it's what you guys want. So again, hit us up in the comments, hit us up in our DMs, let us know exactly what you want us to take, or sorry, what do you want us to do. If there's anything specific to spruce it up, any certain topics you want us to cover, or anything like that. But since we'll probably just end it on that, and I'm gonna do that last one off stream, and we'll just end this here. So yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in again. Just having one person here is awesome. Yeah, I need to figure out the best way to do a chat draft. What I'll do probably is just have a I'll put something in the Discord. I'll assign each person to basically kind of do a pick or something like that. And then we'll just kind of run with that, and when you guys can pick a team or do something, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that is something I need to do. But I won't take up any more time. We've been going for an hour and 23. Again, I appreciate everyone coming here. It's been awesome. Anyone that tunes in later for a nice live before lock show, that'd be weird, but I appreciate it. Yeah, like, subscribe. Leave a comment, helps all us in the algo. Again, I know you guys are talking about super chats. We need to get to 1,000 followers. So the more people we can get to spread our name, the better. Appreciate everyone being here. Let me get this music done with, so we can pause that. And yeah, we're going to end this stream. Again, appreciate everyone being here. It was awesome. And have a wonderful night, everyone.